Hey all, welcome to NMD movie review segment. Today, let's talk about the movie Salaar Part 1. Salaar Part 1 Ceasefire is the fourth film directed by Prashanth Neel with his usual black and grey color palette and the storytelling in a non-linear way. This movie, with a similar making style of KGF, tells us about the friendship between Deva and Varada, played by Prabhas and Prithviraj, friends who have promised to pay respect and help each other whenever they are in trouble. And at one point, Varada seeks help from his beloved friend Deva to get back his throne from Varada's stepbrother. Let's talk about the positives. Staging of Kansar. Kansar is a tough land ruled by those with power, weapons and money. They strictly follows Kansar's rule book. Yes, they have enough rules to be followed. The world of Kansar is vividly showcased in brief scenes. Their voting system, handling ceasefires, plotting wars and displaying grudges were well captured in an interesting way. The next positive is build-up. The movie is filled and stocked with set pieces with enough breathing space to explain the story. As we have seen in KGF, Prashanth is a master in building up scenes to introduce and establish a character. Therefore, in Salaar, we can experience many scenes build up with intercuts and high points. The next positive is detailing. The portrayal of Kansar was particularly well executed, especially in the symbolism of bangles worn by the Kansar council members. Each bangle serves as a visual representation of land owned and the authority wielded by these lords, a powerful depiction of their influence and dominance within Kansar. The next positive is music and BGM. Music played an important role in elevating scenes as they have already done in KGF. The music and BGM help the team to convey the emotions such as friendship, mother's love and revenge. Salaar's BGM is made with a blend of modern and ancient music style. Yes, at sometimes BGM overplayed in many scenes, but that too only elevated and made the scenes stronger. Don't forget, it's a Prashanth Neel movie. And the last positive, performance. Prithviraj and Jagapati Babu did a decent performance as they always does. Their characters were well written and the exhibition of emotions were well controlled and matured when compared to the other actors in Salaar. Now, let's talk about the negatives. Prabhas. After Bahubali movie series, Prabhas lost the magic and we can clearly see that in many scenes, especially in the action sequences. He looks tired, weak and was simply roaming around like an elephant, unaware of his strength. Shruthi Haasan, another miscast. Shruthi Haasan's character is made only to be rescued several times and listening to the story of Deva, Varada and their efforts in rebuilding Kansar. Her portrayal of character looked bad and the dialogue delivery was not that good. The next negative is exaggeration. In Salaar, the main leads and junior artists tend to indulge in excessive exaggerations, filling the movie to the brim, similar to an overflowing cup of tea. Particularly the scenes such as the birthday knife scene and the scene where mother instructing Deva to be at home by 6 p.m. Exaggerations in those scenes were at its maximum. Another negative is song placement. The classroom song sequence, which was inserted like a breaking news headline, made the audience laugh instead of getting emotionally focused to the plot. Last and the final negative, villains and violence. The most violent man mentioned in the tagline wasn't explored to its goal, as the violence doesn't seem scary and brutal enough. The fight scenes were normal as the fights in Telugu masala movies, and the villains have less impact in Salaar. They were just shown as people screaming and running around with bruises on their face, with long hair and beard. KGF fans got exhausted since they have expected Prashanth Neelism. All I can say is that the crew have only put a pinch of Prashanth Neelism in Salaar. Overall, Salaar is a movie with a story as old as hills, with high-octane action sequences, immense amount of elevations, exaggerations, set pieces, with magical BGM. And that's all about Salaar. I would like to give 2.5 out of 5 for Salaar. If you like my videos, please do subscribe my channel. I will be back with more videos. Thank you.